Welcome to Dota 2 Hero Spotlight featuring Spirit Breaker, the Charging Pork. True to his name, the Spirit Breaker is excellent at crushing the fight out of an enemy target. His skills are focused on disabling and killing a single enemy hero, making him much more effective in ambushes and one-on-one situations than large team battles. Helpless targets of the Spirit Breaker's attention are often dead before they can so much as lift a finger in retaliation. Charge of Darkness will charge enemy unit and will completely ignore terrain collision. This skill has global range, and when casted, Spirit Breaker will gradually go faster until he hits max charge and movement speed cap of 650, making him faster than anyone on the map. Any unit you pass through in 300 AoE will proc a greater bash of your current level, and if the target dies, the charge is transferred to nearest enemy unit. On impact, Spirit Breaker will stun target for 2.4 seconds on maximum level, which does not include his greater bash that can be procced independently. This skill is best used to gank heroes from shadows or just to catch up to nearly dead ones. Also, it's sometimes used as an escaping mechanism, because it can be used on enemy units that include enemy creeps. Only negative part about this skill is that enemy heroes get debuff that shows them Spirit Breaker's presence when he is in 3000 radius, so carry your portal scrolls or prepare a counter gank. Empowering Haste causes the Spirit Breaker to hit harder with higher movement speed, allowing him to deal extra damage. His presence increases the movement speed of nearby allied units. This is 900 AoE passive that increases movement speed by 12% and gives added damage by 16% of units' current movement speed. The bonus damage is added to Spirit Breaker's ordinary attack damage, so it can't be enchanted with items like Vladimir's Offering or buff from neutral creeps, which means damage bonus is static. This skill is mostly maxed first because it gives Spirit Breaker easy farming potential and great harassing ability. Greater Bash gives 17% chance on all levels to bash enemies across the ground, gaining 15% movement speed bonus for 3 seconds when this triggers. This skill does not stack with Cranium Basher and has cooldown on 1.5 seconds. On last level, it does 100 magic damage on impact and leaves enemy unit disabled for 1.55 seconds. This skill is pretty self-explanatory and is what makes Spirit Breaker a hard carry, and because it gives static 17% bash chance on all levels, it's usually picked only once at start. Nether Strike moves you next to your target, doing extra damage and performing a greater bash hit. It takes 1 second for Spirit Breaker to cast this, and on impact it deals 350 magic damage. This skill can be upgraded by Aghanim Scepter. It will increase range from 700 to 850 and will proc Greater Bash to every unit that is in 250 AoE radius of Spirit Breaker upon impact. Spirit Breaker is best used as Disabler because he has 3 skills that can potentially stun enemy unit, forcing them to sit in place doing nothing while being melted by opposition. Empowering Haste is normally maxed first, followed by 1 point in Charge of Darkness and Greater Bash. It's just your choice to play this hero as hard carry farmer or versatile ganker. For items, because he's strength hero, he can go tanky to have more survivability and damage, or go full attack speed, which will give him more chance to proc his passive bash but leave him with less damage output.